Panini asking for the pick. Shot clock down to 7. There's Kim. The 3 not there. And the rebound grabbed
by 3.
Calmise had 20 points in 25 minutes last time out against Clemson. Spiller's coming off a double-double, and he gets defended by Makai Mason. Catch and shoot, and the 3 good by Jordan Pennick. He knocks down a couple early. He can get
knocks it down with confidence. To your point, partner, if they can knock down a few shots early with confidence.
Wake attacking the inside where Navy doesn't have a ton of size. Harris for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Mason knocked out of bounds. It stays with Wake. Down to 5. Harris, his 3rd 3-point attempt, and he connects. Ankles this season. Came back in the ACC tournament. Ballou, and a foul on Draper.
Staying out of foul trouble as Ballou knocks down a free throw. But I think the big really hurt you.
Now, Steve Forbes at shoot-around lamented to us that last year Wake transfer portal really isn't in play either. That last foul on Ballou. Pennick pulls up and hits. He's got 5. Watch out. By Wake. Harris. He's 1 for 4 from 3. The possession continues. Calmise to runner. And finally they score. Offensive rebounds for Wake. Can Cole into the game for Navy. They're only 17. High-low action from Kehoe.
Austin.
That was tipped. There's Calmise with 10.
Oh,
no call.
Yeah, my boss loves.
I got you. Draper.
Good shot.
In and out. Panini. Inside, his first 2 is to split the game into 4-minute segments. Kim lays it up, and like that, Navy within 2.
I love it. After good cookies, good steal.
No good. Impressive young man when we talk to him at shoot-around.
Oh, no question about it. One of my favorite young men in life already.
Boom shadings in the game right now.
Extra opportunities. Give Wake a lot of credit for deflections to keep the ball alive.
Calmise for 3. And hits over Benini.
Yeah, too good.
In the ACC. Not tonight. Pennick with 4. And Wake looking to push. The lead is 9. And an offensive foul. They get Ballou with a moving screen.
How they're engaged tonight. Well, sometimes you watch these games, guys don't look engaged. Good move.
How about Benini like a machete? Mason's 3. Another offensive rebound. Isaac Carr. The floater by Calmise. That ankle looks.
Right now, this first half, some of these second chance opportunities for Wake Forest.
Benini, the drive-by and the score.
I love it. Caught Mason sleeping. Went right past.
Calmise, the contested 3. Will Stebbers shot first time based on essentially coursework and schoolwork.
Unbelievable. And he said, oh, by the way, I memorized it.
Hope for our future leaders.
It really does. Great young men giving up their life for the future and taking a charge for his team.
A 3 is there by Pennick. It's a 9-2 Navy. 6 from the field. Calmise to Harris. Slithers down the lane. And he'll go to the line. That's what he does. He has taken at separation. Muscles inside. Kehoe is there for the 2.
You see Kehoe.
Wild shot. Wake wants to run. Aikens back to Colvin. Harris draw waters. But in this day and age, with NIL often.
Salisbury, North Carolina, last time I checked, it's right down yonder, as they say, close to home, grandma, the rest of his family can see. Why not come back for your 3rd year and possibly get up there in the rafters with all those great names because you stayed at one school instead of one good pass, good finish.
Kehoe
Team to improve.
He was 3rd in the league in scoring this year, Behind Stanford, Zabuka Okori,
The pass.
Duke's Cam Boozer. Especially when you're on the option at Navy.
Exactly.
Right? Here's Benini, switcheroo. Mason, no good. Tipped in the air to Cole.
Good pass.
Up ahead to Kim. And a rare turnover by Navy, just their third.
Hey, to make them.
Harris on the drive, through the contact, and Calmise, catch, release, short. Another offensive board. Schwieger, no call, the bucket's good.
Yeah, good no call. I thought
Draper's been hesitant, and at least both of them do. And there was real worry down the stretch that his season would be done. Calmise, step back.
the car. No, I'm gonna learn how to drive a destroyer.
Kim with the three.
Big time three by Kim. Once again, Navy's getting good shots early off here in the second half.
Calmise at the other end hits.
Navy said,
With a three here in the second half.
Oh,
To steal. Mason to Ballou, and he lays it in. 5 to shoot. Benini pulls, connects. He's got a dozen.
He's tough. Navy back a little 2-3 zone to mix things up.
Harris aggressive. Mason open for three. Front rim, Spillers, and another second chance opportunity. Benini, the drop off Woods, rejected. Shot clock down to 3. Draper, shot fake, hoist, and hits. Sterling Cooper. Spillers, like a behemoth. Calmise was out. He gave Steve Forbes some big minutes. Draper the steal, that's what he does well. Cam Cole sets and fires. Navy continues to hang around. Harris able to draw. Carr, the freshman from Oregon. There's Harris again. That time they get him for the offensive foul on Cole. Panic. Not there for 3. Schwieger all the way to the tin. Now gets the friendly roll.
I like it.
Kehoe battling with Schwieger. The double from Spillers. And that's the 3rd block. Carr splits the D. Kicks to Colvin. The 3 on its way. And good. From deep. He came into the game 4 for 41 from 3. Panic through the trees. Blocked. And a foul. NCAA.com. Harris, no good on the 3. Carr missed the TSU. Harris and 1. When he goes to the basket, when he's been getting in the paint, Draper down low, beats Schwieger. Colvin going behind the back. Ballou on the drop. Still plenty of time. Colvin's open. Ballou launches. No good. Rebound Draper. As many as 9. This would equal their largest lead. It rims out. Draper stepped down the line.
Play. I thought Kehoe got fouled as well.
Juke Harris passes on the 3. Spin cycle. Offensive rebound. Cam baseline drive. Turns back. Draper inside the arc. Rims out. Kehoe the board. And the Colvin open from the corner. And a three good. And Ballou fouled by Draper. Up where they ended.
Well,
That's an offensive foul on Juke Harris.
yes, he has to understand that left arm cannot leave his body.
Because you hear it all the time. But that's what this has become. It's not about your tradition or your facilities. It's how much money can you allocate to person.
Coach will fire that coach. Well, fire some of them players too, because those are the ones playing. So you pick them, have your.
Doubled. And a travel. Well, we told you earlier, John Perry likes to break up the games into 4-minute segments.
Yeah.
Well, you came on the drive. Pennick. Set shot. They wave off the shot. It's an off. Calmes from the corner. It grazes off the rim. Ji-Nu Kim.
Good move.
Right to the basket for two.
Jump shots. Now you need a couple stops now.
Ballou. Rattles it in. Draper ran into Spillers. Kehoe backs down Ballou, took an extra step. If you're Giannis, you can get away with that.
Yes, you get away with that.
Spillers for the easy two.
And we're already going downtown, and nobody's getting a shot tonight.
Calmes turbos in. Spillers is ever. Panini drives by Calmes. He's up to 17. Been a big shot player for Wake Forest. Had a game-winning three in the win against Virginia Tech. Had another big shot at the end to beat Florida State.
Of our country, which is totally different. Good move, right on cue.
And there's Panini, and we had a chance to spend some time with some of the Navy. Every single player had their arms
Locked
down
in.
by their side. They were locked in. Everybody in lockstep. They had the same behind them. Every single one of them had the same expression. They had their hands in the same place. The current state of the world with what's going on in the Middle East. Things that we see on the news is very real for those that go.
Yeah, ooh, they just get it over.
With the punctuation.
And we're saying shoot it.
Corminet, the
There you go.
fadeaway.
Yes!
And he got it!
There you go!
And they applaud their teammate.
Oh, Cookies!
And the steal.
He has
Here's David
hops.
Burnett.
He has hops. Oh!
And he lays it in. He makes sure. He's smiling. Forced on to round two. Steve Forbes and John Perry with a respectful handshake. And the Demon in the second round of the NIT. Listen, for these Naval Academy seniors, we wish them the best in their next chapter, which is far.
While they go through, I applaud them and appreciate their future. And for Wake, good fight tonight. You took on the battle from Navy. They made you do the dirty work.